corporate scandal that happened in Singapore's SMRT Corporation. What are the corporate scandals that happened in the firm and how it occurred? Definition of corporate scandal: a set of questionable, unethical or illegal action that a person within a corporation engaged in. Here are several corporate scandals that happened in SMRT according to the case study. First is oversight responsibility. Responsibility is obligation of a subordinate to carry out the duties that have been assigned. How oversight responsibility happened in this company? SMRT admit that the team had ignored safety procedure.
According to SMRT, a maintenance team requested for permission from the Operation Control Center to access the track. A team of 15 men then went to investigate after permission was granted. They headed towards the point machine, which was 150 meters away from the MRT platform. The supervisor led the team with Nasrul Huddin and Asiraf behind him. They were walking along the walkway in a single file, according to SOP, against the direction of the oncoming train. The team was supposed to ask for permission to switch off the power on the tracks when they reached the point machine. This is to stop the trains from moving. However, the accident happened before they could do that. SMRT says the oncoming train was travelling at about 60 kilometers per hour and was slowing down as it approached the station. The train had a driver and was set on auto mode. Investigations by the police are ongoing as to how the two men were hit.
Second is inherent vice within powerful organization. Inherent vice is the hidden defect that contributes to deterioration, damage or wastage. How inherent vice occur in SMRT? There is consequences of division flooding. Incidents led to an internal probe within SMRT. In this case, former Vice President Tan Tian Sang and senior manager even called the accuse of providing insufficient during the period. Because of this incident, SMRT set up a joint readiness inspection team. Third, global culture that allows miscommunication. How global culture allows miscommunication in SMRT company? In this case study, there is one incident which when one train collided into the back of stationary train. This incident happened because of there is no good communication. As conclusion, all these corporate scandals should be avoided to make sure that our company can be succeed.
Sao Pai Hua, appointed as CEO on December 2002, she's turning SMRT towards retail business instead of merely focusing on the provision of public transport services. She resigned on December 2011. Desmond Quek improved rail services with set up a holistic maintenance regime. Technical advisory panel was formed and he faced with under considerable pressure and resigned on 18 April 2018. Neo Kian Hong appointed as CEO on 1st August 2018. Many of the directors on the SMRT board held multiple directorships. SMRT decided the full-time directors could hold a maximum of 4 directorships. Non-full-time directors could hold at most 6 directorships.
Question 4. People who are affected by the corporate governance scandal. Number 1. Public. more than 250,000 commuters were left stranded. It was caused by a loss of train-to-trip site signal. When this happened, emergency brakes immediately kick in as a safety precaution. Second, SMRT staff. Two SMRT maintenance staff were killed in an accident along the train track near Pasir Ris MRT station. They were believed to have been hit by an oncoming train. Third is company. The corporate governance scandal also affected the company. There was flooding incident in the tunnel of SMRT. The investigation revealed that the water pumping system malfunction resulted in flooding. Number 4 is country. The corporate governance scandal that happened in the SMRT has degraded the Singapore country's name. Foreign investors are less interested in investing in Singapore countries. The SMRT also struggled to gain the trust of the Singapore community again.
Singapore Mass Rapid Transit are poor in internal communication. The staff members are found unaware of protocols and procedures. SMRT train drivers were not adequately trained to handle emergencies, and more training would be needed to increase their standards, a finding which emerged from the latest hearing held by the Committee of Inquiry to look into the two major train disruptions as reported by the press. Other lesson that we can learn from this case study is lack of employee engagement as shown in the lack of maintenance of the infrastructure. This problem led to the flooding incident. The team of 6 from the Building and Facilities Maintenance Group was responsible to maintain flood prevention devices. But from the investigation since December 26, the prescribed quarterly maintenance work have not been carried out, yet the records showed otherwise. This goes to show how a huge impact that affects the whole nation stems from every individual's responsibility. If each team player has the right attitude and plays his or her role well, these incidents could have been prevented.